you know, for a charity match, I don't think it's outside the realm for a truck sniper.
Hey, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
I do want to have a disclaimer that obviously I'm playing in the match and you're talking about both sides.
Yeah.
I don't have the mental capacity to like really take that into account.
Yeah. There are snipes, by the way. There are snipes. Truck coming in for the Axis. He's going to get to the point first, it looks like. This is actually a really good midpoint. I'm really excited to watch this midpoint. Yeah, rocket snipes are coming in, but they're really short for the Allies. Trucks coming in already. Axis already on boots on the ground inside the point. Lux pushing up heavily. Pushing up heavily on the side.
Launch right there.
Truck dropped in already, but no conflict yet. Lux coming in on the side.
Lighting it up.
Got a good angle, but he's already getting the front.
Behind him.
Yep. Axis already getting the cap. So those get the initial cap.
3-story too.
Yeah, they're hard in it right now. Allies coming in from the east side as well. Good amount of conflict. You can see that basically this conflict has already started happening between this north side and this south side. That kind of like that natural barrier. Is it the north side? Maybe east-west. I got myself turned around a little bit. Stewart coming to play. Lux has been destroyed, and the Stewart's going to come in and wreak a little bit of havoc here. Mid already half cap for the Axis.
Allies are wrapping around that east side hard and heavy, taking advantage of those forests on that far side. Which, me personally, I've had trouble with that in my previous matches before. That forest is, once they get seated in there, it's hard to get them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I changed things a little bit here. Allies have actually gone into the 3-story house. They have possession of the 3-story. What's going on? Killed like 3 or 4 in the house. Yep, just as I said it. PZ4 is in the fight now. You can see him coming in with the Stewie in the middle. The medium's in play as well, right next to the Stewart.
Stewie hardened up, hip to hip.
And right now looking at it.
Medium.
3-3 in the point. It is heavy, actually contesting. Oh my gosh, we got a fight here. Twin in that point. Turn a shot. Yeah, P4's been hit. In that tank forward. Cody Monkey gets him.
P4 goes down.
P4. Initial tank battle going to the Allies. Both the Lux and the PZ4 are now out of play. It's just like
3-story.
Yeah, and they're wrapping around to that warehouse. You can see Covenant, Brazilian Nuke just went down, but Chosen is pushing in with Covenant. Wrapping around here. Getting good angles right now for the Allies. They've kind of turned this around. They've already gotten it back down to half cap. Grant coming around to the side of the Lux. He's on the front. I think. Yeah, he's on the front. He's got to move. The Lux trying to rotate on this Greyhound. Gets him. Greyhound goes down. Lux facing the right way to get that Greyhound. A little bit of aggressiveness did not pay off for the Allies here. But that medium and that Stewie playing really good angles around that 3-story. There is no way these Axis are going to be able to push. Good infantry support around them as well. Lux is going to stay up in the fight, but the medium is actually going to push into the center. Push it very aggressively. He knows where that Lux is at. It has been pinged. Oh, he's got the angle. He's got the angle for this Lux. Lux is backing up. Can he get it? Does not get the shot off. Doing now putting aggressively out.
Lux is prairie dogging around that house.
Another satchel goes off in the mid. A bunch of Greyhounds guys are going to push in. And these two tanks have just pushed in with hardly any infantry support, really. Lux still in place. Stewie working on the warehouse right now. We're going to go to the map just for a second, see what we're looking at. About 5 gears already set up. No cap yet for the Allies. They got a supply drop coming in on the east side of road to Elsenborn. And pretty good network already. Map control, not anywhere past the F line, but it's going to work out for them, I think, in the long run.
Lux is still alive, still rolling.
Still alive, still rolling. Yep. You can see Greyhound, the Axis, starting to push into that little shed near the 3-story building there.
And now they're gone.
Satchel
This
again!
heavy match already.
The medium was real close to that. He's hurt a little bit.
First 10 minutes, we had what, 3-4 satchels already?
Yeah, and it's going back and forth. Going back and forth. We're about to have it literally balanced.
Next to Lux.
I don't think it's Stewie can hit this Lux, so Lux is gonna move. Lux is making a move into the warehouse. Stewie is working on this the cattle shed basically. Lux is gonna push straight through the cattle shed here. He's getting hit at. Let's see what kind of angle he's got. He can. Yeah, I don't think he's got a shot on this Stewie. Yeah, really hard angle. Vectorio's there from Vanguard. Shout out to Vec. He was in our chat earlier. We got some conflict up in this warehouse. Down goes Dean to X Silent Beast.
Oh,
Imton Mars as well. Silent holding it down with Vast Scorpion. AT shot on the Stewie. It was a good AT shot from Link. Wow. He's backed up with a side shot. I don't know if he's got it. Down goes the
Stewie goes down.
Centurion from Chimera getting it. So the Stewie is down. Medium's still up. Another satchel up on that. Ridiculous how many satchels. Absolutely. Lux push it out really heavily. He's going to push right into the thick of it of where these allies are at. Mac, Hilly Clint, Duba, Kobu, all around him. 1AT guy, Flint Ryder from Chad is going to try to get around this Lux, but look at him doing his drifting. Doesn't run him down. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if he's trying to get a splatter or not, or he's just trying to dodge this AT rocket.
He's staying alive. He's got 1AT guy up in his rear. Oh no, AT
no.
Gets one. Oh, he's injured. He's injured. Second AT shot not going to come in. This Lux is going to go down. Forger, down he goes.
Down.
Flint Ryder sticking with it.
Nice try, guys. Nice try.
Bobby were coming in. That looked like it was, yep, it was for the Allies. Pretty good spot, but no Garrison, I don't believe. And OP just came up right off the rip. First Tiger in play now. Siege, Maddie, and Broman come in.
Slow and heavy.
Is that it? Is that an airhead? That is an airhead for the Axis. Oh my goodness.
Kobu does not see it. But there's an OP right next to it.
I mean, open field is really interesting. And that is for the Axis, right? That's got to be for the... No, it's for the Allies. I'm wrong. For the Allies. So they dropped one. I don't know what happened. No, they got Garrison, so they're just going to drop an extra spawn point, try to get another angle, I guess. But they dropped that in the open field. The commander, Women Repellent, deciding to put an airhead. A little interesting.
Axis still hard in favor. On that one side.
It kind of makes sense, right? You can't put a red zone garrison right off the rip, right? You know, just because
you have like 3 or 4 squad leads that need a reset. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. There is a hit on this medium. I'm assuming it's from this Tiger. The Tiger is pushed up. You can see right here, right on that hedgerow. I don't think he can't get the angle. Medium staying alive for now. Down he goes. Down he goes. So now the just as I say that, yeah, this is absolutely insane. 13 minutes into the match, no cap, and it's going back in favor of the Allies. Yeah, but the Tiger is still in play. The armor advantage is in favor.
Good job.
I believe. I don't think there's a heavy yet in play for the Allies. Nope, there is not. No heavies yet in play. I don't even see one deployed. Bombing run coming in for the Axis. Doesn't get a whole lot, and there's not going to be a garrison. Everyone in the building except a couple outside survived. There was a few that went down. And maybe enough to shift the cap weight. May just be enough.
That corner right there and get in and just maybe green some ground. Because right now, Allies has full control of the compound. Except on that southern side where they're slowly filtering in.
I'm going to do a wide view right now. You can see kind of the spread for the Axis. They've spread a little bit more to the east side, really. And the Allies are playing a little bit more condensed. It may work out in their favor because they are way more collapsed on this point. Got way more guys in the hard cap right now. And they got this point back in their favor. I mean, we may be looking at a 15-minute cap here. Not usual for sure. But we've seen it going back and forth. We'll see if they can. I mean, the 3-story building obviously playing a huge role and I think both teams recognize that with the amount of satchels that have been in play. But so far, Allies have been able to solidify control. We're at 3/4 cap right now. 3/4 cap, still 2-2 though, in favor of neither team, I guess. But
only really good footing is right on that back corner where Keionashi is. But they're slowly coming to the main road into the point.
Yeah,
but Allies are holding them off.
DC Firemen. Oh, they both go down though. May give them a little bit of an angle if OPs are still up. And that's the cap. That is going to be a cap in favor of the Allies. So, shoot, hang on. I didn't have it up. No studio mode. There we go. Sorry about that. So, it's a cap in favor of the U.S. here.
Sheep, they don't have Artie on Allies, do they? I don't think either team
no
has
Artie.
Artie.
No Artie. No Artie.
I'm not complaining. I'm glad I didn't assign that. I didn't specifically
a little bit of a cap
ban it
immediately for the Axis. Just for a split second, there was a lot of Axis still in play here.
Right in front of us, Laquan.
In fact, they're rushing in. Some guys from ESPT, WTH, and Greyhound right around US Ranger up in this warehouse. Tank shots coming in.
Habanero and
Cleric. Cleric. Down he goes. Habanero getting the kill. Oh my god. So we have cap race. Cap race has just happened. I think it's in favor of the Axis right now, but there is a cap race. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and stay on third point right now. It is being contested. It is a charity match, so I mean technically you could go get a fourth cap, but I don't think they're necessarily going to focus on that, and the Axis are going to capitalize on the fact that
we're 3-3 on midpoint right now.
Yeah, huge.
Oh, another satchel.
No reinforce, by the way. Actually, there is a reinforce. That's the only thing slowing this down any at all. And actually, they're getting back to cap, but it required a reinforce to do that. So.
You better get in.
You see Centurion next to IKEA. Down goes IKEA. St. Pepsi from ESPT. Wrapped around the corner with Bass Scorpion right around the corner from him. They're going to run right into each other.
Oh, no, they're walking by each other. He's placing a satchel.
He's got a satchel. He didn't put it down. St. Pepsi going to put it on the tent, it looks like. I mean, why not? Got a satchel down right next to Dad Bun. Gets him. Gets him!
Nice.
Gets another one. Well, 3 guys
OP on the other side of that tent.
Down goes St. Pepsi, but now before he got the satchel, guarantee you no one saw that either. Pollo Loco taking down his teammate St. Pepsi.
That's too bad.
We have Leaps on my side, on the Axis side, already has 16 satchel kills from the opener.
Oh, are you kidding me? Well, you can see him running in. You can see him running in. There he goes. I don't know if he got any kills off of that. We got a 76 Talon play. Comrade and Captain up in this 76 here. They're going to try to engage this Tiger. Actually, is that 2 Tigers in play? There are 2 Tigers now in play for the Axis. So he's a little bit outgunned right now. I don't believe there's 2 76s in play. Second 76 is coming in play up on that northwest side, but not yet. They got constant flares up.
By a flare.
Yep.
So, you know, I have no idea where one is, but that second one's MIA.
It is currently in favor of the Axis right now. Already halfway capped. 2 tanks, lots of infantry in play. You can see Postal pushing in up on this. Down he goes to Mr. Dukeman Bagel. And Salat pushing as well, but a lot more guys here for the Axis. They got a significant amount of caps, just a couple of guys, but I don't know what these guys are doing.
Than anything else.
Satchel on the tent again.
Another satchel. It just almost feels like what do you call it when they do the when they do the boy challenge with the bunkers and the barbed wire and all that? It feels like it's a bunker buster. It really does. So many satchels. He's going back and forth in this little courtyard. AT shot, not getting any kills on the. Another satchel going off on the tents.
Sheep, go ahead and peep F5.
F5?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Top warehouse of F5.
Yep, looking. That is a cap back in favor of the Axis. Let me do the graphic real quick.
I drop it on my defense.
So now it's going to be 3-2 in favor of the Axis here. F5, F5, F5. I'm here. Let's see. So we got an Chokarian and K. There we go. We got Kayanashi. Down goes delete from WTH. KO pushing up. Long engagement. Kind of hard to see. You can see a Jeep out there in the distance. That's going to be for the Allies, though. Down goes KO to Mr. Dooman Bagel.
Enemies on my ping.
Oh my gosh, we got... So, you know, last time we did a charity match, they said screw doing, going for anything other than that. But, hey, we have a significant amount of pressure already going on to the next point. They're going to go back and forth here.
They have Gary on front door. Access does.
Sure, I couldn't see it. There it is, right there. Out in the open, I thought it was in the warehouse, but it may be a sector issue. But guess what? Cap already in favor of the Axis, and guess what? There was no cap started by the Allies. No cap back, so we may see something start here. I think Woman Repellent, U.S. Ranger trying to get a garrison up. Did they get that garrison up? Yes, they did. They got 3 garrisons up around the point here, so a significant amount. It'll be interesting to see. Do they pull off and try to hold second point? But
where are they coming from?
I mean, there's a significant amount of pressure right now in the for the Axis on farm.
Okay.
I saw them dropping some.
You're literally looking at like a 2v6-man split on this point.
There's a lot of pressure from the Axis. We just saw another garrison
just starts
spawn.
flooding in from garrison. Yes.
No one coming back for the Allies at
goes
all.
down.
I mean,
no
3
Allies
garrisons.
get a garrison spawn.
They got a garrison spawn. Okay, there you go, but not much.
No,
not
you're talking
much.
about 3 people.
This is
One's
bad.
already dead. One out.
They got.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
they're
screwed.
They're screwed. They may get pushed back to first point here. This is absolutely devastating. Where we're not even 30 minutes into the match, and the Axis have a solid hold right now up on farm. Absolutely huge. Delete's gonna come in, try to get something done. This was not a lack of big spawn. Big spawn off the garrison. Oh,
It's going down.
clear that garrison. He's gonna take it out.
Gary down.
Bobby
That's a
run
clip,
coming
baby!
around
That's a
that garrison.
motherfucking clip!
Did not get the garrison off that bombing run, by the way. They bombing run that warehouse, did not get the garrison. They pinged the supplies, but didn't get the garrison. Absolutely devastating. Guys flooding in for the Allies, but it may not be quick enough. They're getting back! They're getting back!
Let's go with the defense, boys.
Really close. Really close. You can see here, XL dying to Digi Shadow, delete. He's just going to hold this house just a little bit. Let's see if we can see. He's going to hold that stairwell. Holding that stairwell for his dear life. Down he goes, delete! Oh my gosh, that was a kill. I don't know how he did that, but a little bit. And Dean goes down from Greyhounds to U.S. Ranger. They cleared up. It took them a bit, and the garrison is still up, by the way, for the Axis, so they can keep pushing, but it looks like they finally got some help. I mean, they were down to a quarter gap, but they got it back. They got it back in time. We'll take a look at the map here for a second. We can see here, I gotta look at this. 276 is still on the map, on the third point, but they are surrounded by infantry here. Having to push back a little bit here. One in the open field. You can see Sergeant Pupa, Claro, and DC Fireman.
The moment you moved over to that one,
Precision!
I just hate that.
Precision! Did it hit anything? It did not hit anything. So precision for the Allies, not doing nothing. Tiger pushing in. AT shot on the side from Fortress. Normally a MG for ESPT. He's hurt bad oh, he missed his shot too. Missed it. Fupa's gonna get out and try to rep here. Another hit on the front of the 76.
Ruva sniped off.
Oh my gosh, he's done. He's cooked. He's gone.
Gone. Come on now.
Got to back up in time. Down he goes. 76 blue. tore up and Gary from WTH is going to take out that 76. That may be it. They lost, other 76 bailed out in time. So he's going to go back. I can't, where is he? Another garrison set up on the front line here for the Axis.
Yeah,
Basically there, so they're going to hold their front line here. Big spawn wave off an OP for the Allies here. Covenant, Huzzah, Boyo Loco, IKEA, and Dash 30 all coming off of that, but they got guys to the north of Centurion. Goes down. Dash 30 the only one surviving off that OP, but the OP is still up. He's got to hold it. This is the only push they got right now.
He still doesn't know that Fluffy's right behind him waiting to take him out.
But someone got him. Someone got him, so Dash 30 alone now in the woods.
It must have been Brazilian noob up in the north.
So we got 2 Tigers? I think they have 3. We have 2 or 3?
No, it's only 2. One pulled back and came in.
Oh, there's blue. Okay, so blue's tank there. And then Siege. I don't know what V stands for, but that V crew. So they got solid control right now.
Is it the Vanguard V or something else?
No, it's not a Vanguard V.
And it looks European. Looks European. Siege, Matty D, and Broman. Don't know who they are, but looks like they must have a garrison over here for the Allies here. Yep, you can sure see it, but I think they're getting held down here. Boyo Loco hiding behind the garrison. We got Gibbs as well. Down goes you! Evo, sorry. Gibbs getting Evo.
I will say,
does he see that Gary right in front of him?
Hoyle did say his W key broke before the match and he'll be exclusively camping.
No shot. Oh my god. Well, that's a reason why. What's up, Ted G? Shout out to you. Yeah, it's been a while. So they've identified where this garrison is at here, up behind this warehouse. It is still up. Stewie takes it out. KO right next to the tank. Probably hiding for dear life a little bit here. So that may eliminate some of that front door push now.
It's fine.
Get this ally crew a little bit of breathing room. They sure need it.
Honestly,
they absolutely need it.
Half the time.
That's Stewie manned by Ford and
to left here.
who else is in there? Sorry, golly, having trouble with controls a little bit. It's been a while.
West and east.
I'm a little rusty. It's always snow.
Big crossfire.
Is it always now or is it always snow?
I think it's always now, but we call him Snow.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Listen, I'll look that way.
So you can see here, Axis has decided that they're gonna. It looks like they've kind of gone for map control a little bit here. They've spread out to the midpoint basically. They lost that front door garrison. Now they're gonna kind of hold. You see, Covenant.
That's jokes.
Pushing up a little bit here. He's got Inchon to his north, Clownface to his east, and Salat to his southwest. So a little bit of a pickle. Gonna try to get some kills on his teammate Clownface. Gets him.
There we go.
Gets him. Salat.
Salat steers him. Salat's taking him out.
I've seen a lot of history between a lot of these teams, so it's really fun to watch. Gang from Chimera MGing up on the warehouse.
Spot,
a little bit of camping. Why not?
Real. Problem is, there's not much to see through those woods. That black tree plus that white snow, everything looks the same.
Should change the name from "It's Always Now" to "It's Always White." All I can see is white.
Tigers rolling.
One guy in the point, by the way, Kobu inside the point for the Allies here.
Fortress doing his Fortress things with an MG in a three-story.
Of course. I mean, Fortress. I mean, he knows his spots, man. Absolutely knows his spots. I'm gonna take a second, just a brief second, just to remind you why we're here. And the reason why is because this is a charity match. He just stepped on a mine. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Stepped on a mine while I was watching. This match is in support of a longtime member of the Hell Let Loose community who unfortunately passed away, General Jawbreaker, and we're supporting 2 of his favorite charities and causes. The Dorchester, I'm so sorry, Dorchester Paws and neutropenia, which is a condition that he suffered from. So if you are enjoying this match or even just feel called to, we'd love to receive your donations in support of that. There's also we'll get it posted here in a little bit, but there is also a GoFundMe for specifically for him if you feel inclined to donate in memory of General Jawbreaker. So, but with that in mind, we're gonna go back to the action here. Axis pushing up on this front line here, up on that northwest side, and so not a whole lot of red zone map control, unfortunately, for the Allies. I mean, clearly more in favor of the Axis. That reset really hurt the Allies off of that, but I mean, they're in better shape than they were before, though. It was looking really bad for the Axis. We thought maybe they would have to go back to first point. So, you know, Allies making a little bit of a comeback here. We'll see if they are able to go back and get some solid map control over that point, that third point. But St. Pepsi getting Widow from Helios, the comp lead from Helios.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Lots of front door push right now from the Axis. You can see
Maybe
guys like
defense
Inchon,
shots.
Clownface, Fluffy from
have your
WTH, Big Naldo from ESPT, trying to push that front door.
It's on tank marker now.
You can really tell the significance of those force covering right now, where they're all bunched up to a point where these guys, Athens, don't even see where they're at, but they know they're over there. So they're not.
Yeah.
They're kind of at a stalemate right now, and they can't really push it real hard either way because then it's just they're in an open field.
Bazooka against the Stewie.
This is a really interesting development. So a 76 has gone back to the second point. AT shot missing on the rear of him. We got a lot of guys starting for the Axis trying to get in. Yeah, he got a good Victorious got a good shot, but there's a turn. Comrade,
Grim.
Comrade, Storo,
Comrade's dead.
end him.
Wow,
He's got a
that's
satchel. He goes
Nice,
down
nice.
though.
Hear me.
Before the satchel can go off, that's huge. Thing a tank engaged him, but I couldn't tell where the shots were coming in from. It felt like it was the southwest
gone.
of him. Oh, I don't know why I was looking. I can't see the Axis tanks. We got Cadaver,
I'm playing someone.
Hillary Clinton going off face to
He's
face
hiding in the
inside of this
building.
point. Valhalla, a longtime ESPT
Nice English.
player
Fucking
and
love it.
content creator. Some of my favorite content in Hello Loose, by the way, coming from Valhalla. So
Behind you.
Kanachi
Gotcha.
just came in off that spawn. They get Kobu, Postal, and Kanachi coming in off a. It's got to be an OP. I don't see the OP, but there's got to be an OP right in that little. Yeah. So. No cap pressure yet, but they got some internal pressure going on. You can see a Greyhound and a 76 coming in from that north side for the Allies. Cap pressure just started. Cap just started. Sansu gonna try to run in as the MG. Tank shot coming in. That's a long shot, but I don't know where from. I can't tell where this tank is shooting from. I just heard it. Long tank shots. Long tank shots. I mean, you could see this map spreads people out a little. There you go. You can see it. Look how far he's having to engage from, literally from the south side of the midpoint. He was getting good, decent shots though. Blue tore up and Gary.
Shooting over the entire valley of that sector there to hit to that point. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Tank on the OP.
Well, it goes to show,
That's the
like,
verticality we were talking about earlier. You can get those
Yeah.
tank shots, but that valley lets that infreeze to thrive.
Rebuild the OP, but the tank.
so good response by the Allies to get back in. Kanachi's still in that point.
Check.
Cadaver as well. I'm not sure if they lost their OP or not, but every single time they do this, Axis get a little bit more map control. Eventually he's gonna box them in a little bit. His tanks are playing a little bit wide. So far it's worked out for the Axis a bit. I just heard a deflection. This Tiger engaging at long distances. It is crazy how long these engagements are. I mean, even from my perspective, I'm gonna zoom in. Can't see it. Cannot see it at all.
There's no tank.
No. No.
Anyways.
Can't see it at all. So.
But he's definitely marked that Tiger.
Ginger Slushy, longtime glowed. 38 guys in there. Teo going down. You can see their weapons. So we got a little bit of a take engagement here. DC Fireman
OP is
repping Sergeant
sadly
Poopa's
on
tank.
cooldown.
We got a lot of pressure coming in from the southwest side from the Axis. They got a couple of guys from the north side as well. They're going to do a little bit of incursions. And I snuck a peek at KO's stream just for a second. There's an OP. There's an OP up on that northeast side. Valhalla Victoria's running from it.
E-strike coming in.
See that OP right there up. Yeah, that is. See if they get it. Misses.
No, it's the
Miss.
tree above them. Wow.
Did it get? It got the tree. Interesting.
It hit the tree. It would have definitely killed that 76 if that tree was not there. That's insane.
Dropping explosive ammo.
Interesting. So a little bit of northern pressure, and this defense has not been able to firmly get rid of it. It seems like it's firmly OPs, not garrisons, firmly OPs. I could be wrong about that, but I'll have to take a look whenever KO's map comes up. But it looks like it's, you know, and it's costing them every single time they do this. They lose map control, and you can see St. Pepsi and Cadaver pushing in up on that southwest side.
St. Pepsi hugging a tree for dear life with confidence.
I mean, yeah.
Building. St. Pepsi goes down. Antron's still up.
Yeah, he's barely up. He's having a smoke. Ooh! Pistol shots. Gets Intron with the pistol. Widow.
Oh.
Absolutely beautiful. You can see Athens from Syndicate. It's in the match. Shout out to MC Syndicate guys other than Athens, as far as I can recall. In some pressure. Cadaver. Cadaver up in this point. I can hear it sounds like a Stewie coax. Nope, that's a 76. Victorios with the satchel. Got the satchel on Fupa.
I don't think they know.
They gotta know. The problem is they got a guy outside of the
out like that as fast as they could.
Oh, he just ran into a tree. DC
Fireman.
knows. DC knows. Can he
Fireman
get it?
sees it.
Nope, he goes down.
Das einiges. Hast du was gesehen?
Victorio's holding it. Claro's gonna get out as well.
Die Straße über die da.
I mean, I think it's too late by now. Fupa's the last one alive. Did he get it? I think it's too late. Yeah, too late. 76 go down. Victorio's getting that 10. And just like that, tap control starting to go in favor of the Axis. We're looking at the Gary situation right now. Still, two garrisons up. They actually got two garrisons up in the red, but right now they are losing the point. Lots of guys up on this the south side of farm in the red, but they're gonna have to book it back a little bit now. Guys have gotten in between them. Guys have come in from the north.
They're just crashing in.
Yeah. Pipes coming in on the north side for the Allies.
That barn on the south side of the barn.
Yeah, they continue to come in from. I mean, basically, what's interesting is that for the Allies, they've pushed further south than where the Axis are pushing in from on their second point. So, I mean, this is where they, kind of use it a little bit to your advantage, collapse down a little bit, see if you can get that garrison up on that map edge. But right now, they got to worry more about this cap than anything else, and it's not a whole lot of guys. They just got to keep guys into the circle. Literally in the circle, just one guy, you get a couple more. I think cap progress, yep, just like that. Cap progress back in favor of the Allies now.
So far, this is kind of turned into a little bit of a defensive struggle. They just every single time the Allies try to get any type of push, and the foot pitches have been extremely wide, which just may be
close to our
part of
SL,
the nature of
Mr.
this map.
Kaonashi.
Goes to show, man, if you don't maintain any type of pressure on the third point, you may get pushed back, and I have really any chance to go and push.
Full control of those forests and those trenches to the east side of that midpoint, and then Allies like, all right, cool, we're just gonna go around them, and all they did is they moved west, or the Axis just moved in and crashed in.
Yep.
So that's why you have this whole tangent of Axis in between.
Oh, watch the flare.
You can see here Baker squad with Chosen.
Up with them.
Where's that at? Where's the Tiger at?
To the left side of the barn.
Left side of the barn.
Right there. Left.
Yep. Sorry, it took me a second there. Yep, Tiger's pushing in. It's going to turn really interesting real quick because if you look at the map, so infantry pushing in from the south side of that barn, and on top of it, that garrison for the Allies just went red, but there is some infantry from Chad specifically that had pushed in directly at the supply drop off on the southwest side of the road at Elsenborn Ridge. So if they can procs capture, I mean, maybe get a little bit of pressure off, but right now, I mean, they got to start it now if they're going to do that, because the Tiger is just pushed in.
Oh no, that Tiger knows that he's infantry south of him. He's just looking for angles going north.
Yeah.
Chosen due south, hasn't pinged.
No AT that though. No AT. Sorry on it. Yeah, he just pinged it. So they know it's here now. But Kobu north of him, but wrong angle.
Dude behind it.
Ping in the building. Left window.
Kind of unfortunate that there is no RD. I don't get that screen.
Getting to this point and just living it up.
Yeah, he's been living there, dude. Sanzu Valhalla coming in from the north side. Here we go.
Recon tank.
Greyhound, Hoopa and Claro. Yeah, 2-man Greyhound.
I take AT.
I can grab it. 5
Greyhound
seconds.
on the move.
That's a recon tank pushing.
You want to take it?
No,
Direction.
take it.
I'm not the best AT lo.
Pushing him, I'm curious if he's going to try to get on the rear of this Tiger. Oh, the Tiger knows.
Nice.
Down he goes before he even gets a shot postal.
I think
Get in the Greyhound.
2 could kill this.
But
we got it.
Yeah.
Athens AT, south side of the Tiger. He's really close.
Robert's going to take him more than, one rocket down. Going to get turned, good turn, but Widow coming in
with
the satchel.
On ping. He's camping there.
Takes out Widow.
Yeah.
Beautiful movement by this tank. Oh my gosh. Down he goes. A Digi shadow cover in his rear.
3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada bing.
And Mr. Dooman Bagel picking up the revenge kill. Tiger is hurt, but he's still up.
On the south side.
Down he goes. They test the inch on, so they've pushed out now. Basically, they've forced the Axis to push a little bit further south. Yeah, Widow now. But he's on the wrong side, and he knows it.
On that front side. Widow and
Athens AT as well, but yeah, he's on that front side, but no angle.
Coming from.
So the Allies have gone back to firm control over this midpoint. Cadaver and KO still having. I mean, you can see KO being.
These boys are sitting here changing the ball on these fucking buildings, dude.
I know.
They're just getting in there and just sitting in there and waiting.
Cadaver's going to go down though.
Cadaver's back up.
We're going to take a second. We'll go a little bit of a wide view a little bit here so you can see what's going on. See some pressure.
That they have gone.
Yeah.
They got pushed back through these trees and these trenches. Still not much pressure on midpoint.
Yeah, no pressure at all. There's some guys up on the north side. US Ranger with the broken shift key. I mean, he's down he goes though, Bob. Nice. Oh, it gives with a shot on the rear of this second Tiger that's been playing far. Got a good hit. He may be out of ammo though. That Tiger's gonna book it. And down that dude goes. Habanero in the lead.
I'm looking towards the
Tracking him. Keep him pinged. They see him though.
I killed 3. 4th is dead. The wave is.
He's gonna book it. He's gonna get out.
Kill the 5th guy.
Do not blame him at all. So
that Tiger's too valuable to sit there and die.
So looking at it, so they push their Garrison
on the left side of that Tiger.
Yeah.
He knows he's there.
Take a look here. Tiger's gun is rotated. Oh no, they saw it.
Yeah. I can get it with
He's got to move. He's got to rotate really quick here. The Garrison right in front of him too.
He
dies right next to the Garrison.
I'm just spraying in the forest.
Oh my goodness.
Northwest of OP. Northwest.
That's
I would have been crazy if he gotten the Garrison though. Before he died. I think
they do have a vehicle rep station that Tiger's retreating to. That see that?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Nice placement.
Kanashi, they've identified there as an OP right next to him. Kanashi goes down. That OP is toast. IKEA taking it out. Yeah.
We know where their Gary is.
Yep.
So IKEA taking it out. So they're starting to play a little bit more probey, and I think that's a smart call here. They gotta get some type of semblance of map
Allies
control.
has kind of forced them into it because Allies look at their map control on that point now. They're not all spread out going for access. They've actually solidified point, solidified north side, and created a line moving south.
Yep. They just got to push this line up. I mean, right now, there's in C and D4, they do not have control. It's tough, though. You look at C and D4, it's open. It's extremely open.
Maka,
here's the challenge from the Allies. How do you make that jump? And that's part of this map.
This thing. You have first the forest. If you're not in the forest, there's no field.
Oh! I don't know what take shots. You took out 3 or 4.
That's how you're on that far left side.
XL
vehicle rep.
XL crapping his pants a little bit. Plants Poppy as well.
See, now it's impossible to hit that northern side with the Tiger plant here.
Yeah, but he can hold that angle. I mean, do infantry control here. No tank.
I think that forest that they just lost control on.
And the Allies are in a really tough spot right now. They just spawned a heavy.
On
they take it out.
Precision. Oh, took out the
repair station. Did not get the tank. Claro AT goes down. So no repair station. They are going to have to rep by hand now. And guess what? A 76 is now rolling out of left HQ. Two-man 76. Struggle with fuel a little bit here. So that is a little bit of a rough situation for the Allies. But tank battles
pushed up behind that Tiger, try and help with the infantry.
Yeah.
Or just staying back with his MG.
Curious what kind of angle he's got from that position.
It's rough.
It's rough, right?
Those trees are terrible.
He's patient. So actually, their support down. It looks like they're going to try to rebuild the. I'm sorry. I know that was on purpose, but Evo just TK'd the support dude. Oh, love it.
Engineers.
Yeah. They're gonna get a repair station. Really smart call. Really disciplined. Love it. Right next to the garrison. That doesn't hurt either. You can get guys up real quick next to it. But he's got a lot of infantry north of him. Just the problem for the Allies is pushing this space here. We're gonna rotate a little bit. There is a tank more due south. Tiger.
I will say, in my experience, these are 2 worst points to be fighting on because they're just so hard to get in and actually, take care of them. Because there's either open fields that you're launching off on access to this point, or the exact opposite problem on the other point for the Allies. You're kind of stuck with playing trees to trees until you're in an open field, and then you're actually making a point.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I remember now the things about casting, and one of them is my voice going out. So we're already there. We got about 42 minutes left in this match, so lots of matches to be played here. And so far right now, Axe is in solid lead right now. But I think that could change at any point. You see honestly, if I'm woman repellent, I may do the pubby thing. Try to go airhead back corner, up on 3rd point. I mean,
they did have an OP up there, and it was clean as can be.
Oh my gosh! Hey, you know what I just said about airhead? Maybe don't need it. Brazilian Nuba Duba. Recon
did have an OP back there for the longest time.
No, he's a recon. He's waiting on it. Do they have a?
They had one. See,
they have supplies.
They do. Brazilian dudes had that for the past 30 minutes. He's not been using it. He's just been waiting.
Yeah, no one running back. No one running back either. They just dropped supplies in the point, but here we go. Landcloud running from the south.
I don't think they have Gary on point.
Landcloud running in. I don't think Noob saw the supplies drop. The supplies dropped right into that truck carcass. It's actually kind of a perfect spot,
Yeah.
Gotta look like it's part of the map, you
2
know?
auf meiner Leiche. Bei den
Das
Zelten
ist
wieder.
Dead ordnance inside of the back side of the carcass.
We got some really aggressive infantry play right now, pushing up on the rear of this Tiger. Oh my goodness. Did he just get shot at? I don't know where
That
from.
sounded like a tank round.
It did.
From where he's at,
He's been marked. Did he hit something? He did. He hit the tank.
Woo,
Oh, they barely missed. They're playing
right
some real
tank.
tight angles here. Oh my goodness, he may get this. Missed. You better back up in time.
Gen Wolfie or Jenna Wolf is waiting for someone to jump out for reps. He's waiting to kill someone.
Oh, there's 2 Tigers
Comrade
in
of
play.
them jumped out.
2-on-1. It's a 2-on-1 situation here.
2-man reps while in contact. Oh, it fails. 76 goes down.
Yeah,
2 crew
down
members
he
still running
goes.
away.
Down he goes. This is another really bad tank loss for the Allies here.
That was.
I mean, he was in the open. I mean, this is where it's tough. He was playing in the open. And he just got 2'd up by 2 Tigers. And now it's going to be all Greyhound pushing in, though. Greyhound pushing in. No, Puma. I'm sorry, Puma.
Yeah.
Solo Puma ran by critical. Really tough for the Allies in terms of tanking, but they're holding strong infantry-wise.
Defense is in trouble.
Still holding it together.
It's just whoever
have,
the East group is that are dominating the tank right now.
What is
They
it?
have little to no support from the other armor piece, but it's just enough support to where they're capitalizing.
Take a look on that west side on midpoint, dude. Allies
I
got
don't
a
even
huge
know where
push
to go.
going.
Let's take a look here.
I think we
I
should
just
pull-
saw it on flare.
I think we should go back and try and,
It's eliminated.
collapsing them and
I don't
see
see
fast
it.
if they don't.
A bunch of guys from the Axis just pushed in. They got a garrison right there.
No. C4 side for midpoint.
Oh, C. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I mean, this feels a lot like Dugout Boy, right here,
Yes.
and this is absolutely brutal.
Their only option.
What a
now is
rocket
literally to
shot.
Crash into those forests right there.
Another rocket shot. I'm kind of curious. A long shot again. Tiger is now having to come back in. Yeah. Oh, alright, or Gang maybe. Gang on top of this warehouse.
You guys see any
Like
tanks?
just needle and thread right in between them.
So the Allies have forced a Tiger to come back into the picture.
On midpoint.
Yeah, on midpoint. Is that an AT gun? I think it's going to be an AT gun. Yeah, AT gun. Bob 9008. It's a great spot. You probably can see the garrison, honestly. The garrison was here. It's gone now. So I think the AT gun did take out the garrison. Great angle. It's absolutely beautiful spot to put it.
It's almost like it's hidden just for a perfect thing. Sorrow's over here taking little pot shots to try and help support with the infantry. U.S. Rangers just sitting there trying to figure out what to do.
He's got angles on these guys too. Just a lot of, just a decent amount of cover right there. They're trying to hold to it. But, yeah. Texas almost taking out his own dude with an AT shot. 76 right here. You can see DC Fireman Claro and same Sergeant Poopa. Sorry, I've taken up position. Play a little bit longer, play a little bit wide. They have one right here. So there's 2 different repair station spots, basically, I guess. The Allies taking a little bit more of the initiative now. They have pushed everyone out of the red, basically.
They finally had that midpoint.
Or blue, sorry.
Made them fall back.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. If you're not in a tank, do something else, is what Sergeant Boop was saying. They're really having to manage their fuel right now. They've been losing these tank engagements, so I mean, allies need to win. They need a win here on the tank engagements. They have marked this Tiger, so we may start seeing long-term engagements. Yeah. The tank right now is
got on the left side just went down. So they finally got that guy caught. But they're building up another AT gun right behind, looks like.
Stewart is now coming into play to the northeast in the blue zone for the Allies. So they've condensed down a little bit more. They've reacted really well to this northern pressure. So the Allies are making a little bit of ground. They had made it across to the wall, which is kind of the next staging point. I'm gonna go a little bit wide. Give me 1 second. I get some water, my man.
Fortress is still hitting these guys on the half
move,
wall, way in that 33 story where Mr. Dude just went down. Outrider's kind of stuck in his spot.
Killed the guy.
Yeah, MG in that 3 story just has full clearance of that lane.
Nice.
To move over a little bit. Problem is, look at the access and waiting for the move on Signaldo.
They're
picks up Nago.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon take him out, and that's not good.
Patient, very patient, very patient. I mean, holding that open field, I mean, it's kind of what you have to do at this point. Good old blowing up with the Allies, but Moonfell already going down.
It's like
already.
Yep. U.S. Rangers trying to move it down a little bit.
I mean, this
what a squad leader, U.S. Ranger trying to move that OP, but I mean, he's at a tough spot. Stewie coming into play a little bit here, but there is a Tiger to the south of him, so gotta be really careful here. Let's see if we can get a view on this Tiger.
Haven't seen
Last time, yeah, it's still here at this corner. He is pushing up a little bit.
Still kind of closed in by that 76 on the north side.
Playing footsie a little bit. You can see the angle he's having to take right here. Really, really tight angle. Literally shooting through this. Yeah, there you go. Moving up just a little bit. Got hit.
And hit.
Got a hit on the turret, but he's got a repair station. Oh my gosh. So he got a hit back. Second hit, repair station. Missed the shot. He missed the shot. He's moving back. Can they get the shot before it goes down? Does not move it back. Yeah. So
the Tigers shielded with that 76, and then they're both just like, pussy with each other.
They may allow this
a little bit more opening area to come in to play.
Maybe that's
them dead. Yep.
Yeah, not sure what the play was with that, but it's going to cost him a Stewie in the process. You know, normally I'd be like, hey, it's a Stewie, but at this point in time, okay. Well, maybe that was the play. Maybe, maybe the armored transport vehicle, you know? It's an armored transport vehicle. Take a look inside here. He's got his pistol out, just trying to hold his own. You know, I say that. That is really not a bad idea. You get a guy in the cap circle, you don't have to kill anyone. Oh my god. Oh, and that might be exactly the play here too. It's gonna
Axis has 4 Tigers.
They're right next to each other. They're right next to each other. He didn't see. There he goes. He had a chance. Oh my gosh, what a wild play by the commander. Get that window. Beautiful play. In the process, more guys are kind of stuck here at this OP spot, but they're laying down, dude. Oh my god. So hard to watch. Dude, I hate to be in that situation. Absolutely hate to be in that situation right there. Good, a decent amount of pressure coming in from the woods to the east side. Yeah.
Because you have that heavily wooded area where you can't fight for it.
He's just sitting by the market.
Take your pick. That's the only way you can get on the inside.
Long way. Pollo Loco dash 30 off that OP tank overwatching. Was it a tank or? AT gun. Yeah. Shock and arm. Boys, yeah. See, can they get shots on these guys here? Let's see if they get a kill at all. Big OP spawn.
They do have elevation issues because that's the trench heavy area. So they have those snow drifts that don't help it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. POI dependent map, man. That's what I'm getting from this. POI dependence, and I mean, like, play your, you know, like, go and know where the cover spots are and control them. You have to. Absolutely have to. And the Axis are doing a really good job of covering that to the north. I mean, they have held them out of the, I mean, basically almost out of the red. I mean, these guys are barely in the blue right now. And they ain't moving. They're really not moving. So they're focused mainly on the midpoint, both on the west side and in the center. Dominant's a lot right next to each other. Dominant getting one. Got two. Got Nacho. AT shot to his left. I think that was a friendly AT shot. Oh my gosh, got another Dominant just going off right now. Dominant being confident. Love it. Love it. 30 minutes left in the match still. A good amount of time for the Allies to make something happen, but
Ooh, those MGs get out. Melee. Dominant goes down.
I'm here at a Tiger. Tiger and Play now. Huge Matty D and Roman. And you can see that's where that AT gun is right there. Mark and Shock. He's aiming right at him too.
We can shoot up.
He doesn't quite see him yet.
Yeah, I think it's just too much foliage.
I can barely see him.
Yep.
But I could see him. Maybe from map's edge. You can get a shot.
Yeah, we'll try that.
I'm not sure.
Short shot. It looks like. Down he goes. Got him. Got him. Good play by that Tiger. So, seeing a good amount of pressure now in these woods for the Allies. They have moved up some. Still got a bit of ways to go. Habanero flying through the floor of the map.
I literally only saw that item setting because
I mean, and honestly, at this point, for Moonfell and the boys, like, I think you just kind of have to hold a little bit, try to, you know, take some pressure off and see if your guys can get to the east side. Honey Badger crawling his way with Twin, Moon, and Flint all holding up right here. And you have Fortress covering that angle like he's doing. I mean, it's just not fun. And you tell Fortress to have a little bit of charity on these guys. Yeah. Honey Badger trying to clear his OP, gets two.
Clears OP.
Moonfell's still up though. Down goes Honey Badger. Moonfell, the squad leader, is still up. No OP. Don't think. Yeah, so he's gonna have to try to get his OP up. If he can move into the woods a little bit, he's got it up. So if they can get into the depression, they may have a shot. Because you can see here.
He's such a good eyes, like, and that little trail, but
right. Well, I say that. So you got it. So you can see the angle. He's got to. They got to move further south in order to get out of view of that. I mean, I say that. You got to move really far south. That window is just beautiful coverage. Oh my gosh! What just happened? Lone Whip on the south side. It's a Garrick. It's a Garrick. Oh my gosh, Cap! Favor! Did they get the garrison up on the southwest side? Spooky's moving. He knows. He knows. The garrison's here on the southwest side. Spooky's got to move quick. He's got to move quick here. Tiger! XL on the south side of him. They're rotating. Big short wave! XL going down. Tiger rotating. Oh my gosh, they have firm control now.
What was that though? Was that an airhead or just...
Garrison, it was a Garrison.
It was a supply truck that came in.
Supply truck that came in. Oh my gosh, what up? What up, Flynn? Tiger gets it on the rear, Flynn Rider. Still got it front.
I got a hard
deflected by XL. 318 guys chasing him. 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 318 guys chas goodness! Someone get him!
Flynn Rider's still up though, but now he has the front side.
If it's swarming my tank right now, I need help.
I'm not gonna be able to get it yet. Outside, King! Centurion inch on! MJ! MJ! Matt, can he get him? Gets him! They're holding their own, they're holding the garrison. Inch on! It's open field, man. It is open field, he's smacking. Bombing run coming in! No one! Except the one Axis guy, Covenant! And misses Covenant!
Covenant's in that little shed.
Two tanks now in play for the Axis here on the south side. Inch on.
Gary's locked out.
He's on it, he's on it, he's on it.
He's better do something.
Can he get there in time?
No.
Did not get it. This is huge though. I mean, allies are not out of this yet. Now they're able to push a little bit of a front door here. You can see here they push back off that OP. They got to get in quick though. Bombing run now. A little bit too late for the allies, but not really gonna get anyone. They still have cap progress. It's just not in favor right now. Contested point on second. This is absolutely critical moment for the allies. They've just gambled. They lost that garrison. Still guys up. Habanero, squad leader, still up. Does he have an OP?
Yeah, that's a 76.
There's an OP on the south side.
He's probably waiting for it.
Down he goes.
Way to go, Ronaldo. Widow's still up.
But they got that OP still up. There's an OP up on the south side, and it is a regular infantry OP here.
Centurion and from Chimera coming up from the south side to clean up whatever's left. Kobu and Excel and Covenant and Widow are all still down there trying in their own ground.
Keep F3 north of Fairhill Farm.
Got it. Oh, look. So F3 north of Fairhill Farm. We'll take a look here. Got a bit of an OP going on here. OP push. Digi Shadow. He just got it. That's not no. He just came from something other than an OP because he just put an OP down.
Yeah, there's a 76 running the hill.
Axis is on even further north. They might have a carry up with those boys.
Sorrow pushing in. Dadbot holding the point. Cap progress has just started with one man in the point.
Easy fun.
It's gonna be enough. Bring some guys back. Yep. With the lead. Yep. Choco and Dadbot still there. He stepped on the mine. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Sorrow stepping on a mine.
Still Digi Shadow up here.
Yep, but they got spawns here. They have spawns.
Pushing into the capital chip.
Is that a Gary? It is a Gary. Gone.
There's an enemy 76 somewhere. How far is that accurate?
And this is exactly what the Axis needed to do right off the bat because
like that is
I say that there was a bit of a cap progress
It was right in front of you.
on road just for a split second. Habanero is still in the thick of this, man.
Yep.
They are pulling a lot of Axis off here, and look at this push on this east side. 76 in play as well. Oopa ready to make his revenge. Second 76 as well. 276 is pushing in on the north side of the point.
Beautiful.
Tiger on the south side. He's right on the third story. No one's in the third story. This is their chance here. There's a bit of a chance.
Oh, Habanero's out.
Oh, this got 376s! I heard something. Precision? Nope, fly dropping for the Axis. But not 376s! That pushed in. Where's the third one? Where's that third one? Yeah.
176 on the road.
Everyone for the Allies need to be getting in on this. Half cap! 22 minutes left in the match!
76
One goes down!
Tiger.
One more just to the left of him behind the house.
He pushed up on that road. Beautiful kill by WTA tank crew. Precision! Precision!
Where from?
On who?
Ooh.
Hurt. Hurt but not killed. They're getting in. Cap progress is starting on second, but there is cap progress still on third. Cat, I mean, this is a cap race.
Weird spot. But he knows he has to get it up. Scary mark for allies.
Yeah, this 76 knows there's a Tiger up on this west side. In the open, too. This is not a good spot at all for this Tiger. But, I mean, he may have the advantage. It's tough to tell. So many trees, so many foliage, you know?
If the Axis has that Tiger, that 76 ping, that Tiger's going to dominate. That's what's going to change this.
Tiger rolling in. He may have a... There's a bit of his rear.
Watch out, Tiger.
Oh my goodness. So he pushes up just a little bit. He's hurt. Cap progress is stopped for the allies. Big spawn wave in the middle. Tank just went down. I think that's a... No?
Nope. Gonna get a Puma left HQ.
I heard an explosion. Deflection. Oh my gosh. Can they make this tank kill count?
Tiger is still rolling in through the middle of that point on the left side. Tiger goes down.
They finally got him.
Sudden Poopa's tank is...
Guess what? And gets this W. I know, and he's got that Tiger just... I mean, they know he's there. The repping Poopa in. But here's the thing. 2-on-1. Is it 2-on-1 right now? Big spawn waves in the center. That garrison saving the day for the Axis up on this mid one.
I'm just gonna stay hard cap for now. Just keep marking.
So Comrade's gonna stay on the back of this tank. He's gonna try to do a little bit of a rep play here. Now, a second Tiger has just rolled in for the Axis. Yeah. It's got a little bit messy up in this midpoint here. Commandant in the building. Moon fell as well. Goes down to Fake Naldo.
Where's these allies infantry at? I know they fell back for a point, but now they need to get back on offense.
I think they're all relegated to OP spawns. Oh no, there is a clean, I can't believe it, clean garrison just north of the point for the allies in the red.
All because we got forces out like game window.
Oh, it just a lot. But it was open, and there's lots of OPs, still lots of OPs up. Cap, oh my gosh, I gotta go back now. Cap progress right now in favor on the second point. It's just rocks.
Like
oh my gosh, it's trading. It's trading progress.
It's 3v3. Oh, no one in hard cap.
Can they push this garrison? IKEA really close. Digi Shadow not looking. Spawn wave. Three. I can't get three. Honey Badger's the only one still up. He's gonna hold it. Down he goes. IKEA pushing on the garrison. Oh my gosh! Three story!
Gary goes down!
He got it! Tiger pushing up on the west side! Oh my gosh! And they got people on the south side! 2 Tigers on the west side! Trying to push up on these 76s!
76
one still up!
Is it still 2 76s or one go down?
2 are still up! The both of them!
Holding their push together.
Claro in one! Comrade in another! He's got an angle! 76 got an angle on that Tiger! He's toast! He's done! Misses! Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? He got him!
I'm dead.
You gotta start getting some garrison up for A.
After losing all the tank engagements going into this,
there's still one Tiger on both sides of that team, though.
Allies making this kill! There's a long...
Grim's looking for that last tank.
Something just went down. 76 long side just went down to the Tiger. But he's hurt. He's hurt bad. 276 is still on this point. 3/4 cap. Axis coming in from the south side of the point. But look at the push for the allies on the southeast side.
In on the southeast side. Get rid of those spawns.
17 minutes split. You can see them pushing that line. This is going to be a cap. Allies.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
That was hard fought.
Hard fought. And they're in firm control too.
15 minutes left. Let's go, allies. Get these
it couldn't have been
It couldn't have been a better time for these allies to win the tank engagements, and they sure did. What a beautiful push. Beautiful pressure. Still guys in the Axis, though. This is not over yet. Allies need to solidify. They need to solidify. They got a lot of guys outside the sector. Whoops. They got a lot of guys outside the sector right now. Including guys on AA. So, I mean, if they start cap progress, this may get really tough. Yeah. Really tough spot. A lot of clutch moments for the allies in that whole thing. 76 is wrapped around. Claro, Sergeant Poopa. They've won all these tank engagements, and now they know they can. Oh, I said they can run free, but look at that. They just got hit by a tiger right in front of him.
Hit that.
Down it goes.
No, tiger goes, or 76 goes down.
So they just, I mean, that's that. Well, we got a contested point on 4th here. Let's take a look here. Sanzu up on this point to contest just for a moment. Just for a moment.
Redeployed there to try and win ground. They all got
oh my god. Oh, north side. Axis got a bit of a somewhat of an OP push here. Yep. So literally trading position here. Yeah, it's a popular spot for sure. But it's just there's a carcass there.
There's a carcass giving you
There's a carcass there a little bit, you know? Right now, allies with 50
in this point though.
They're still in, but allies have a lot of guys. A lot of guys still in this point. There is 176 left though. It's basically I think it's 1v1 right now, tank wise.
I believe so.
Left. The tiger is pushing up. Airhead. That is it. Yeah, that is Axis. It'll be interesting to see. Do they follow it up? There's a lot of guys surrounding this airhead for the Axis. Axis getting one though. He's gotta push it. He's gotta push it. He smoked it. He's on it. This is absolutely huge.
Get him.
Got it.
Well, let's go.
XL with the clutch play from Helios.
On top.
76 in that process did go down. Tiger is up.
This one.
Tiger is still up. So he's killed 2.
Clean paint on him, no damage.
And now it's become a battle on the east and west side of this point. 14 minutes left. Solidify point, allies. Solidify point because the Axis are coming in and they're coming in hard. They did get that airhead though, absolutely critical. Let's look at the Gary situation right now. The Gary is warm on a road to Elsenborn. They got a Gary on the east side and they got a Gary kind of front door on AA. Supplies are going to come in on that northwest side, so they're going to try to solidify that line with that garrison being locked on the point. Is it Centurion? Where is this garrison at? It's one. Oh, it's in the tent. It's in the tent. I think. I can't tell, but it's warm. It's warm for sure. Chosen, take it out. One guy, bombing run coming in from the north side of the point. Not a whole lot of guys there, though. I say that. You're going to get 3 or 4. Chosen staying alive. Flynn goes down. If they'd done that like a minute earlier, that would have been clutch. Lots of guys still from the southwest side. The allies have, you know, they put a lot of their focus up on the southeast side, but Axis. I mean, this is the push point, right? Like this is
that west side where they have all
there's so much cover.
Yeah.
There's so much cover. You got to, and they're not. Now. Yeah, and as a result of this, the allies are going to lose cap progress right now. All that work, all that beautiful play, if they don't get solid control, it's going to go to waste. A bomb and run up on this southwest side. There's just no one there. I don't know if they saw the garrison. I don't know. I don't think so.
I would stretch on that bomb and run.
Real stretch. Nope, the garrison's right there. You can see the Gary. Completely missed. Cap progress almost halfway. The allies pushing back in from the east side, but 3-story is about to go under control of the Axis. Beautiful tank shot up on the point. Tigers
really playing it. 76, you just see 76 rolling into play on that north side as well. But he's in the open, pushing that.
76 Charlie.
The Tigers literally, no, those are 2 carcasses. One Tiger here, I'm not sure where that other Tiger is at, but good at that. I don't know. Satchel on the building, no one goes down, but seems to be the recurring theme on this point. Satchel, Satchel, Satchel. Lots of guys on the southeast side for the Allies pushing in. Not a bad play here. Big spawn. Captain still going in favor of the Axis. They may get this back. No! Big spawn! Big spawn here. Garrison, repair station. The works.
36 loves it here.
I don't see this Tiger. Shots. Oh, there he is. You can see. I'm gonna pan it to where you can see that Tiger on the left side of your screen and the 76 on the right side of the screen. I don't think they necessarily see each other, but surely the 70. No, there's Satchel. He's looking for sure. He's hunting. No. Tiger's pushing up, aiming a little bit for the 76.
They haven't even see or something on top right there. They know exactly where the hell is there. Tiger being aggressive, 76 pulling back.
Miss. 76 just missed on him. Greyhound coming in as well. That progress going back in favor of the Allies. Big OP spawn wave up on the east side of the tank.
Tiger's going hard and heavy.
He's pushing it. Miss! Get lots of misses. This foliage is throwing a lot of people off on this.
It's the foliage and the elevation that you get.
Yeah.
And everyone's like,
Widow. He gets a shot, but Widow pushing in with a satchel. He didn't get it. It's that bad. Down it goes. 76 wins. 76 winning. Satchel off on the main building. Infantry pushing in on the west side of the Axis. Widow. Down it goes! TK! I think he just got TK! Traping run coming in. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Gary warm on the east side. No Garrison now on front door. There is no push on front door. Everyone understands. Third point is it's the mission right now. So right now, as it stands right now, the Allies, they have 7 minutes to hold this with reinforcements. And they probably used a reinforce earlier. I didn't even see it for sure. And the Allies are just going to throw whatever tanks are available right now. We saw a Greyhound in there earlier. Now the medium is in as well. Greyhound is down, but the medium now is in play, a full crewed medium. And I don't know what the situation is for the Axis, but they've been losing. They've been hemorrhaging tanks. Both sides really have been hemorrhaging tanks. There is a tank mark. Tiger is in play. Another Tiger is coming to play. That B crew is coming in. Not in sight of the 76 yet. I saw way out in the distance an explosion. I'm not sure what that was. Big spawn wave west side. Neither team able to eliminate the close spawns yet. I think there's a Garrison still up on the point on the east side of that building. It sure is. The OPs are warm.
Yeah, we went down.
Tiger has got infantry all around him. It may cost him here. Oh my gosh. Where is that 76? I think that's the 76? No?
I'm not sure.
It's tough to tell. He's on thing. Okay, got it. Okay, he's scoring some point. Yeah. Cox taking out Fluffy right under the side of the tank. I don't think this guy has a ping on the tank, or if he does, he can't engage it right now. Big spawn waves off this left side. OP, you can see an OP right there, just right outside of the tent.
3 or 4 OPs for the they're all just flooding in.
This is really dangerous right now. Blue, who is in that tank crew, has gone infantry as a AT shot. He goes down. That's a bad time to get hit by AT. With that Tiger literally pushing on the south side.
They finally have a ping on that 76. Tiger's going after him. He's going deep. Trying to get his
gets this, if he gets this kill through the barn, I'm gonna be absolutely. Cap progress just started. Cap progress just started for the action.
Get the hell out of there. Miss on the 76 through the barn.
PZ4 has now rolled into the picture. Satchel on the 10. Satchel on the building. How many Satchel he did?
76.
No, he's alive. He's not injured yet. But his butt is still, yeah. AT just barely messing over the top of him. There's a repair station right there. Get to it.
Problem is he's getting increase warming around him. He doesn't.
I mean, look at the thickness on this point right now. Dominant. It's a Centurion right on the other side of each other. Pollo Loco, Tura. Pollo Loco winning that game. Dominant taking out Digi Shadow. 5:40 left. Got to get everything they got. Unbelievable. Tiger pushing in now, southwest side. Pushing a little bit more west. He's not aimed at that Tiger, but the Tiger is aimed at him. I don't know if he sees him. Satchel on the main building.
Slow, left side.
Yeah, there was. This 76 and Tiger are about to get into an engagement here. I don't know if they see each other or not, but it's really, they're close to each other. And the 76 is hurt. DC Fireman, is he gonna rep? He's gonna get on the back. He's gonna get on the back and he's gonna rep. There's another take. Stewie gonna try to play hero a little bit. They got a hit on that 76. And I think the Tiger got it first.
Half track on the back.
Half track, I just saw it, yeah, half track. Down goes the 76. That is absolutely critical. But there's only 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. This half track. Whopping from WCH gonna bring it in. Airhead. That is more. Yeah, that is Axis. Garrison on there as well. There's an OP Garrison thing. Yeah, everything they got. I mean, it's coming down. Half track. Cap picture of the Axis right now. There's another tank that just went down. Is that a PZ4? PZ4 just went down.
That was me, solo. Killed a few OPs though.
Oh, they're getting it back. They're getting it back. 3:53 left. Is there? There's no reinforced.
Stewie on that northwest side still going.
Heavy is rolled in the picture. That heavy. No, medium. Medium's in the picture. And you can see this is really. Satchels are gonna play a key part in this because literally, like, this is the only foothold that the Allies really have at this point is in that building and a little bit of the warehouse, and they're getting surrounded right now in the warehouse. So, I mean, this is close, man. Literally 1 minute left. If they have the reinforcements, 1 minute left to hold this point. It is down to the wire. Tough to tell what that is. Bombing run. Oh my god, I don't think it's gonna get this Garrison. It's gonna be close. No Garrison with a minute left! This is huge. If they start half, Lux is coming in, Tiger is coming in, Infantry's coming in. If they started it! They started the camp! 40 seconds!
Satchel on me.
In the back, oh my god, just that close? Did they get the Garrison back up? They did! They did! The bomb run gets the Garrison, but they get the Garrison back up. Right there.
Satchel in the middle of the point.
Oh my goodness. Cat progress back in favor of the Axis.
That's a beautiful bombing run.
Be juicy.
That's a beautiful bombing run! Gonna go through. It's gonna get the half track. It's gonna hurt the Tiger.
Gary. Almost all their spawns are gone.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
OP's on that west side. Tiger is
hurt.
right, got the repair station, got the Garrison, got the
6 satchel kills.
Oh my gosh,
bombing run on
and you can see
6 satchel kills. Fuck!
My god, Tiger's in the point. 2 Tigers in the point. That's it.
goodness. Cap started, but it's too late. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How insane does it get, man? How insane. Oh. Allies can hold on with. Wow. Give me a second. I think I'm gonna pass out. Okay. What a crazy match. Wow. Unbelievable. That's a better match back, right? I mean, and you know what's so funny is that the Allies were in trouble for such a long period of time. And they almost lost. They almost lost that.
Then they had the supply truck on the south side of that game.
Yeah.
And they just flipped the entire game.
I'm pretty sure. Surely that was Woman Repellent. Shout out to Woman Repellent, who's the commander. Looking at the combat effectiveness for both of these teams, Gibbs AT 548 is the highest one I'm seeing. No, Claro 1,357 combat effectiveness.
was doing work,
he was doing work. He may have been in a tank with. He may have been in that tank with
in a
Hoopa.
tank.
He was in
He
that
was.
tank.